What's up, guys? We're tuning in to another show, Full Value. It's Monday. We got playoffs. We got baseball. We had a good weekend. You know, try to sweep it, but it's playoffs. All the underdogs won the first day, then the favorites won the other day. It's like that's playoffs for you. Unders hit though. They're making unders great again. Remember that. So we're about to try to get off. Start this week good. We got NHL. We got only 2 games on NBA. If NBA was on the weekend, most of the time. So now we only got 2 days. And we got some MLB. We got Kershaw's back. That's big in MLB. Toronto is home today. Those Raptors, wow. We all know they're not good in game one, so, you know. But new coach, new system, new players. I thought, it could change, but I guess not. History really does matter. Always remember that, guys. That's why it's always good to look for value and always the full value. Do your research. Buying bets are good at sometimes, but you're not going to make profit doing that. But let me just stop ranting. Like I said, we're back trying to start this week off good. We're watching Full Value. Mind you, if you guys wanted to switch the the way we started MLB, if you want MLB first, NHL, if you want specific stuff first, DM me, make sure, let me know. Without further ado though, let's start off with MLB. We got Cubs in Miami. So the Cubs, they're coming off almost 2-3 days off because they got snowed in. So their last game was canceled. Now they're playing the Marlins, and we got Darvish on the mound, and we got Richards on the mound. We got 2 teams here, one team that can't pitch and one team that can't hit. So it's like, what do you pick? Honestly, I don't have a side. Both these guys are playing trash. But I have the under on the hits. Under 6.5 hits. I think there's not gonna be there's gonna be a low scoring one of those games where if Darvish plays how he's supposed to play because he's looking for his first win, he's gonna shut these guys out. And Richards, he hasn't allowed a hit in his last 2 starts. He only allowed 1 hit in his last 2 starts. So with those odds, I'd rather pick that than pick a side. So I got the under 16.5 hits. Next game, we got Mets versus Philly. Thor on the mound against Nola. If you guys don't know who Thor is, that's Synagogue. And this game, Mets, they're underdogs for a reason. Philly playing nice. They're playing nice. I really like the way Philly's playing. And Synagogue, we backed him. The last time he was on the mound, he got rocked. And the Mets are on a 2-game losing streak. I think they lose again today. And I like Philly on the money line. Next game, Brewers versus Cardinals. Hudson against Peralta. The Cardinals have trouble with Peralta, and the last time they seen these guys, the last time the Cardinals seen them, I'm telling you, they did what they had to do, and but the Cardinals, they're good. They're a good team. They're a good team. Brewers are a good team. Brewers are on a losing streak. One game losing streak. The Dodgers beat them, but they won that series though. They won the first 2 games as dogs. The third game, the Dodgers came back. STL though, they're rolling right now. They're rolling. They started off their road trip 1-1. Now they're gonna finish it in Milwaukee. Could STL hold off? I don't know. We'll see. But I don't have a play on that. We got Blue Jays and 2020 Twins. Schumacher 3-0 against Perez. Schumacher, he's the best pitcher for us right now. I'm telling you this right now. Perez is eager and he's confident to get his start. Tell you this right now. He's trying to go out to win. He already announced it's his thing back. He's getting back into rotation from bullpen. Now he gets to start. He allowed 7 earned runs, 9 walks, and he has a good fastball. But because Perez's on this mound, and we have Schumacher that's tied for second in the American League in wins, and also second in league in ERA, this is Toronto's best chance to win the game. He has allowed just 9 hits and 2 earned runs over 19 and a half innings, almost 20 innings, while striking out 19. He strikes out 1 per inning. How can you go against this? If you guys like parlays, this is a type of parlay to make the Toronto teams, but we'll get back to that. But Toronto, I like Toronto. I like Schumacher to get his 4th win and beat these 20s. I like Toronto money line. Next game, Angels and Rangers. The Angels, Khalil against Miller. Rangers have trouble against Khalil, but despite Trout's absence, the Angels been doing their thing. They've been winning, and they've been on an extra rest because they didn't play against the Cubs. I see Angels continuing doing what they have to do here. Cahill, he dominates this team, and the Rangers, they're looking to get over 50%. I don't think it happens here today. I like Angels, and I like them on the money line. Royals versus White Sox. Phil Meyer versus Santana. 2 pitchers you can't trust. I like the over in this game. That's the only way I'll put in this game, over. But officially, no play. Kikuchi against Brewer. Cleveland's versus Mariners. Kikuchi, his father died almost 2 weeks ago. The last 2 shots he had, he got destroyed. Today, maybe he bounced back, but I don't know. It's a mental thing. It's not more of his pitcher. He's a great pitcher, but I think he's still going through mourning. And Cleveland, you can't really trust Cleveland. Like Cleveland, they're another team. They're trying to do their thing, and who else to better do it against is Mariners, who just got swept, right? But Cleveland is not too good themselves. They're only 8-7, 1 game above 500, and they're on a 3-game losing streak. So we're gonna bet on one of these teams to come out their funk. I can't do that. I'm gonna watch. I don't know what one pitcher's gonna do, and the other pitcher is not even that good. So I'll just watch. Next game, Padres versus Rockies. Lulucius versus Sanzeltelas. Now, Padres, they looking to bounce back against this garbage Rockies team. Yeah, garbage. This Rockies team is last. Padres got whopped against the Diamondbacks. And the only upside in this is that the Diamondbacks, Rockies basically, are on a 1-game winning streak against Giants, which they won. Now, the last game these guys played, Colorado won 7-3. Is Padres going to bounce back here? That's the question. These guys, I don't know what happened at the beginning. They were in both different ways. Now all of a sudden, the Rockies batters woke up and all that. So for now, this is a stay off for me. And the last game, Castillo versus Kershaw. Kershaw on the mound, coming back from rehab, coming back from the little minor leagues. He's in the big leagues now, making his season debut in LA. Kershaw is back. I like the under in this. I like the under. I really, really like the under in this. Castillo is no pushover himself. And mind you, Kershaw could get hit. Because, this is not no minor leagues. This is the big leagues. I like the under, and that's the official play. So my plays in baseball, I got the under in the Dodgers game, Angels money line, Blue Jays money line, Phillies money line, and Cubs under 16.5 hits. So Philly money line, Cubs and Mariners under 16.5 hits, Blue Jays, Angels money line, Dodgers under 8.5. So those plays will be posted on the Twitter at KWilliams811. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe. If you guys didn't hit the bell yet, hit the bell. Remember, this is not my show. This is our show. We're just trying to make this as big as possible and make sure everybody cash. I hate seeing when people go use their hard-earned money, take time out their day, go and place a few bets, and then loses, but they could have made a difference if they just looked at that little extra info or, did that extra mile or the extra, even think about, why make it, let's make it easier on themselves, why make it hard on yourself? It's money. You earned it. You work hard, so might as well invest it and get your return back, right? The value doesn't lose if it's dirty or clean. Might as well multiply it. Take the time. Do your research. Read if you need to read. Look if you need to look. Ask questions if you need to ask questions, I'm happily here to help. You could DM me, whatever. I know there's other shows, other stuff you could do, but just try to put in the extra mile, and you guys would be a professional capper in no time. It's as simple as that. But let me just stop ranting. Let's continue on these picks. The NHL playoffs are out. We got 4 games. We got Bruins versus the Leafs. Bruins beat the Leafs identical to how they got beat in the first game of the series. 4-1, 4-1. Now Toronto is home. We the North. The Raptors couldn't do what they did in their home debut. The Leafs, I got the Leafs to do what they're going to do in their home debut. I think they come out here early, often, and with vengeance. Okay? So, for me, I like the Leafs to win this game, and I'll take them on the money line. Toronto's going to be crazy, and I don't think the Bruins. I think it's going to be a back and forth series, like win, lose, win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. But For now, let's just talk about this game. I got the Leafs. Next game, Capitals versus Hurricanes. Capitals is up in this series 2-0. Hurricanes, they play good, but the Hurricanes just don't have enough in the tank for the defending champs. This is like basically we're betting on Golden State. Would you ever bet against Golden State in a playoff match? Even if they lose, are you going to be mad? That's basically what we have here. And in that analogy, I got Capitals. The Hurricanes haven't beat the Capitals all season. The only time the Hurricanes beat the Capitals is in preseason. Preseason is what? They haven't beat the Capitals all season. They haven't beat the Capitals in all playoffs. And because they're home, what does that mean? They were home in the season 2 and they lost. They're going to lose here again. I think this is a sweep. Capitals are looking over to seeing what Pittsburgh's are doing and all these top teams, and they're getting whopped. Capitals are not no joke. I got Capitals money line. Next game, Dallas against Preds. Dallas. I like Dallas. But the Predators, they're 0-10 on the power play. Could you believe that? Predators are trash. Okay. The Dallas, they're 1-6 on the power play, and the only one goal that they got was the game deciding goal that they beat these guys in. So in saying that, both teams are trash. Okay. I would have to roll with Dallas, but I see value on the under, and I like the under more. So I'm going to pick the under for you guys. That's going to be official play. Under 6.5, 5.5, under 5.5. I like the game. Under 6.5, you could buy extra points. We talking about value here. I like the under 6.5. The next game, Flames, Avalanche. Avalanche, they stole one. Okay? They stole one. Flames are pissed. Avalanche come home. And now it's time to win. Their crowd is going to be bumping. Bumping. Real bumping. Avalanche know they could beat this team. And I know in their head, they see it and they're like, yeah, we have a chance. Does the Avalanche have a chance, though? That's the question. I want to fade these guys. Okay? But it's like are they gonna do it? It's like I don't know. Maker is gonna come back. He's from Calgary. He's playing Calgary. I'm telling you, this right here is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But what do I got? That's the question. I got the under. I got the under in this game. Under 6.5. So the two games in the night games, Avs and Dallas under 6.5. The two first games, Toronto and Washington money line. Let's try to sweep this playoffs. Mind you guys, check it out. Kobe Williams 811. Full value. Like, subscribe. And we have our last two games. Playoffs, very simple. We have Brooklyn. If you guys followed, I did that Saturday show. Shout out to all you guys that wanted me to make that show. I read it. I really appreciate it. I love that you guys are supporting, watching. Shout out to you guys. Mind you, this is not my show. This is our show. So I love the feedback and I love the interaction. Let's keep it up. We were going to make this show better. And the more interaction we get, the more valuable picks we're able to pick out. There's more stuff we agree on or disagree on. Let me know. And we're just trying to make this cash, So thank you. It's not about the fame. Honestly, it's all about the money though. Fuck the fame. The fame ain't gonna pay you. The fame ain't gonna help you pick the picks. It's about the money. You pick the right picks. You do your research. You put in the work. You make the money. All right, just remember that. So as long as I do this, as long as we all do this, I'm gonna put in the work for you guys and try to make us the most money we can. So I really appreciate that you guys hit me up with the feedback. But let's get back right into this. If you have Brooklyn plus the 5, congrats. If you sprinkled that money on that money line, you guys hit big. You guys hit big, and congrats to that. Now we have Philly again against Brooklyn. Brooklyn is underdogs, 7.5, which they should be. The question is, do you think Philly's gonna play how they played? I don't know. The Brooklyn's more physical. Philly allowed these guys to score 111 on their head tops. And what I like to see also is that they got booed, right? So not only did they get booed, they're gonna come out with vengeance. 18 points, 20 points in the fourth quarter, 22 points. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Ben Simmons came out with like 4 points. Probably more, but it felt like 4 points. That's not good enough neither. Philly hasn't shown me anything for me to want to back them, but I don't see Philly going down 2-0. And what I also see, I like the over in this one. I like the over in this one, but we have to go back to the well because if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. And I got Philly plus the points. Philly plus the 8.5, guys. Yeah, I mean not Philly. Brooklyn plus the 8.5, guys. I see Brooklyn coming out strong. I lean over, but the official play Brooklyn to cover that spread again. I like Brooklyn here. Next game, Clippers versus GS Dub. Now, this game is a very good game. Golden State, the spread went all the way up to 15.5. Some places you might find it 14. Miseojeu guys, we're lucky. We have it bottom at 13.5. So if you're looking at spread, I would take spread again. But I see more value in that because obviously Clippers are going to adjust. This is playoffs, so you're going to adjust. I like the over in this game, the over 234. I don't think Clippers are going to go 5 minutes again without scoring a bucket. Okay? That I don't see that happening again. And I like the over in this game. Maybe they get blown out 140 to 110 now. But that's still over. These guys scored 23, 25 in the fourth, in the third and the fourth. And GS Dub scored 23. These guys in the first quarter though, GS Dub almost scored 70. Clippers do let a lot of points per game, and I like the over in this game. So my two plays for the NBA is Brooklyn to cover and the over in the GS Dub game. I will be posting them on Twitter at KWilliams811. Make sure to like, subscribe. We're going to be here tomorrow, all week, Monday to Friday. We're going to cap these games. We're going to find the best value. I'm going to have some prop picks on. If you guys are into props, let me know. If you guys want me to give out props and parlays, like the little parlays I'm doing and stuff like that, let me know. I'll incorporate it in the show so we have a decent amount of time. If not, I'll just post it on my Twitter. You could look at that if you guys are into that. Single bets, just bet everything singly. That's good too. In plays are also good, but like I said, hit me up. If you have any questions, advice, I'm friendly. Love to answer it. Guys, have a good day. Less cash. See you tomorrow. Peace.